So I'm going to record that now, and that's us recording. Now I'm going to go back into okay, going into share, and then you'll be able to see hopefully. Okay, so into that one then. So 45 seconds again, off you go. You'll see it on the screen again. So 1, 2, 3, shift. And again in your head. So nice little quick touches, get the 2 feet working together. Good. We can probably speed up a little bit on this, some of us. I think some of us it looks really, really comfortable. So again, try and get yourselves a little bit of a test. If we can, let's try and push yourselves a bit. Moving the ball nicely to the side. That's it. Pointing the toe. As we're moving to the side, can we point the toe and the knee of the foot we're using towards the direction we want to go? Good. Last few seconds and stop there. Well done. Okay, little breather. Okay, have a look at the screen. So we're going to shuffles again, only add a roll. So it's 2 shuffles in a row. So 1, 2, roll, 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 1, 2, roll. Okay, so nice little bouncing motion in between.
Disconnected from
right, rolling the ball just with the sole across her body. Okay, keeping it all under control. Okay, and we're just going to go again for 45 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, just alternating feet, keeping yourself. Okay, just so you're doing that, I'm going to try and let some others in who I think might be waiting. Okay, keep going, 25 seconds to go. Good, last 10 seconds. Nice and quick, couple of touches and a roll across. Couple of touches and a roll across. Okay, if the ball starts to get a bit slippy away from you, then just get it back under control again. Okay, stop, well done. Have your little breather. You guys have just joined us, so welcome. Hopefully you're able to got enough space to complete this. I've tried to set it up in such a way that we don't need much room for it all, because I know last week some of us had a few issues with some of the practices because of the amount of space that was required. And obviously some people were doing it indoors and stuff, so hopefully we're okay. So have a look at the next one. Again, so it's a little touch and a scissor, a little touch and a scissor. So again, just looking, building up speed as we can go along if we can. Okay, so again, watching, again, nothing too difficult, but just trying to get both feet working together and just a nice big step away as we scissor over the ball. All right, so nice big step, bend the knee. Okay, 45 seconds. Again, push yourself. You're deciding on the speed you're doing this at. Again, so you should do this much quicker than I can. All right, so you see the steps, just an outside touch and a scissor. So let's see if we can get our feet moving pretty quick for this one. 3, 2, 1, go. Moving our feet from side to side. Again, if the ball gets, some of you I know are outside in the rain, so it's a bit slippy. So again, don't be afraid to stop the ball to get it back under control again if you need to. Good, nice bend. Whenever we scissor, can we get a nice big step over and bend the knee as it lands so we can drive back again with that leg. Good. 20 seconds to go.
Good boy.
That's 5. And stop there. Good. Have a breather. Well done. again, you're having a look at the screen just as this one finishes. Into the next one. So similar, we're going to shift it, and then opposite foot comes over as a step over, shift, opposite foot, opposite foot. The opposite comes over, and then we use it for a touch, and then we're getting the opposite leg coming around. Okay? Again, if we can, if we've got the space to do this, if we can get ourselves going in a slightly diagonal forward motion, just slightly forwards, just so we're getting into that sort of habit of pushing the ball diagonally forwards after our scissor or after our step over. All right, so if we can, if we've got the space to go slightly forwards, even if it means after 2 or 3, we've got to move back again, then that's okay. And just trying to get ourselves into that habit of a little push forward with the diagonal touch. Okay, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, have a look at the screen again. Just stop there for me. Just a few of us just watching. Find it. Okay, so it's a touch with one foot and step with the other. Touch with one, step with the other. So remember, we're stepping outside of the ball. All right, keep going. Another 20 seconds. Stepping outside the ball, almost like we're crossing over our legs. Last 10. Good, and stop there. Well done. Okay, have a little breather. Okay. Be working hard. Remember, as we said before, you're deciding what speed you're doing this at. All right. Some of you might have parents there that are telling you to do it a little bit quicker, which is grand. All right, but if you're there, you're deciding what speed you're doing. So again, if we do this really slowly, we might not get any benefit out of it because it's too easy for us and we're not being tested. If we do it really quickly, we might not get much benefit because we're getting the steps wrong, all right, or the ball's always being lost and not keeping it under control. So we've got to find that nice pace where we're keeping the ball moving the way we want it to move, but we're maybe making a couple of little mistakes, but we can fix them. As we go along, and find that right tempo to work out. Okay, have a look. Done these ones before, so just little inside touches. So if you've got a bit of a long space to work in, be great. So you say my area hasn't really been that big. It's maybe about 5 or 6 steps long, but getting in lots of little touches with the inside and the outside of my right foot, or swapping or changing direction each time. All right. So if we've got a direction, so we're going to do this.
And can you ask people
for a minute? So this one might be quite hard work. First 30 seconds, I want you just to do it at about 50% speed. All right, so just about 50%. So you're getting lots of touches, but you're not going very quickly. And then whenever I shout, I'll give you a signal on 30 seconds. After that 30 seconds, I then want you to speed up and try and do it as quickly as you can. All right, so again, that doesn't mean that you do it at 100 miles an hour if you're losing control of the ball, but it just means you're trying to push yourself. All right, so 30 seconds, about 50%, and then the next 30 seconds, pushing yourself for that 30 seconds. All right, so you're going to go 30 seconds, 50%, just getting all the little touches in, and then I'll give you a signal whenever you can increase your speed. 3, 2, 1, go. So you're just 50%, so don't go too quickly. Don't go too quickly. Get this tempo right. Get the speed. Get the touches right. Just get into that habit of moving the ball from inside to outside with your right foot. Just with your right foot. Okay. So you're halfway through that 30 seconds. Again, nothing too quick. Nothing too quick yet. Remember, we need to get a nice change of speed when it comes to these next ones. So nothing too quick. Okay, that's 30 seconds. So let's increase the speed. How quickly can we go with this? Good. Keep pushing yourself. Again, I know some of us are challenged with the areas that we're in. Okay, don't worry about that. Just keep going as much as well as you can do. 15 seconds to go. Keep pushing that speed. Keep pushing the speed. 10 seconds.
Very good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a breather. Well done. Good. All right, so we'll play the video on. So you'll probably all know what's coming next. All right, so it's just left foot then. Again, exactly the same thing. You're going to go for a minute. You're going to do 30 seconds at about 50% speed, and then you're going to change tempo and push it for the next 30 seconds. All right. Everybody happy? Yeah. Okay. So getting ready to go. 30 seconds, 50% speed. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ryan, can you hear me?
You're getting all the little steps right. Trying to get the little touches inside and outside, moving the ball away and across your body, keeping it under control with that left foot. So not big touches, just little ones, but trying to get them just all coordinated nicely, so we're just keeping the ball going in the right directions. Okay, 5 seconds. And change your speed. There we go. Can we push it? Can we push the tempo that we're doing that? And try and keep the technique good. Inside and outside. Yeah, we're done. Some good stuff going on there. Good. 20 seconds to go. Get that right leg working as well. Going sideways, keeping your balance, keeping it working. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Well done. Have a breather. Good stuff. Okay, we'll let the video play. Right.
I will in my second part.
One of my favourite ones, so we're doing the same thing using both feet. All right, so we're just going to go outside and inside and then swapping feet. Outside and inside and swapping feet. So outside and inside and outside and inside, outside and inside, outside and inside. Okay, one more. Okay, that's the next one. We'll do the same thing. You're going to do 30 seconds, about 50%, getting all the steps, and then you're going to do 30 seconds where you're going to try and push it. All right, so when you come to the pushing bit, we could be making little mistakes, okay? Those are what we probably called before the good mistakes that we're making, because we're trying to push ourselves and do things a little bit faster. All right, getting out of our comfort zone a little bit. So if you can use your first 30 seconds to get the practice, all right, to get the steps, and then the second 30 seconds to really try and go for it. Okay, we're ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Very good.
Good, so just getting your steps. Just getting all your steps, getting your feet working together, getting that changeover from foot to foot, nice and smooth. Moving the ball. So you should be moving the ball in like a big diagonal path as it's going. So it should be going outside your body and back again, outside your body and back again. So you're getting it, working it side to side in a diagonal way. Okay, ready to go and go. Let's increase the tempo. Push it. What can we do with this? Good, nice little touches, moving the ball side to side. You can imagine as you're working against a defender, you're trying to move him. You're trying to move him. You're trying to make him work hard if he's going to try and take the ball from you. You're moving him from side to side. He doesn't know which way you're going to go. Good, last 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Tempos are good. Keep pushing yourselves. That's a few, and stop there. Well done. Good. Good work. Okay, let's have a look at the next bit. Yeah, still on these. I thought that was the last one on the video, but this should be. Okay, so this time, if you've got a cone, I've just added the cone into the middle, but you don't have to add one to the middle. You can just use one of the ones that you've got out. So what you're going to do, you'll see the demo, you're going to pull the ball back with the sole of your foot, and then you're going to use the outside to knock it past the cone. So and then you're alternating feet. So just have a look. So there. So I'm stretching across my body to grab the ball. I'm pulling it back and pushing it out. All right, I'm trying to get it into a little bit of a bouncing motion as I'm moving that ball side to side on the cones. Okay, we're happy? Yeah. Okay, so again, you're stretching across your body for the ball, and you're using the outside of your foot to push it past the cone, and then obviously changing feet. Okay. You're going to go 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's good. Keep back. Keep it into the middle.
Keep going, 20 seconds gone. Good. 15 to go. Keep working. Sit, stretch and pull back, and then a little outside touch. Good, nice little bounce in between. Remember, we're using the outside of our foot to move the ball past the cone. Couple inside touches I'm seeing there, so using the outside to make sure we're getting the right part of the foot that we're using. We'll need to remember the outside for the next bit. Good, nice little bounce. Use the outside, pushing it. Good. And stop there. Well done. Sorry, a few extra seconds in that one for you. All right, so again, we'll let this play on, and then we'll see the next bit that we're adding to this. Okay, so this time I've taken the cone away just because it might get into the way a little bit whenever we come to do the little pull behind. So we start off the same. It's a pull and an outside, and then it's a pull, and we flick behind our standing leg. So have a look. Roll the foot. So there, pull, little touch, there, and behind. Pull, touch, and behind. All right, so maybe done this one before. Can't remember if we have or not. All right, so again, we're going to do it for 45 seconds, right? And the tempo you will decide on. So if you watch, I'm doing it pretty slowly to try and get all my steps right. All right, so we'll go back and have another little look at a few of them. So it's a pull back, outside, or our laces, pull back, outside our laces, and then flick round behind the leg. All right, so 45 seconds. You can either have the cone there or you can not have the cone there. It's your call. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, and we're a little bounce in motion as we're doing it if we can, which is great. Some good ones there. Okay, it's a tricky little one, especially if we're outside and it's a bit wet. And again, if you need to stop the ball in between, if it's getting a little bit away from you, then make sure we stop the ball, because again, it's important that we're getting the steps right and we're not just working 100 miles an hour, but not really doing anything with the ball. Those should be 4 little touches, right? So remember, we need to touch away. So touch away to create a bit of space, to pretend that we're going one direction, and then we're coming back. Good. And stop there. Well done. Have a little breather. Have a look at the screen. We'll move on to the next bit whenever I finish this. Okay, so little shuffles and then just a Cruyff in behind. So we're just turning in round behind our standing leg. All right, we're going to try and alternate feet as we go in terms of which foot we turn with. Try and work off both. All right. It's a little bit similar to maybe some of the Zidanes that we done. Don't know if we done the Zidane last week or not, but again, it's those little shuffles and then using the inside of the foot to knock it behind us. And again, getting the weight of that right, so whenever you turn, the ball is just there. So again, you shouldn't have to go running too far for the ball, so you should get the weight of it right, but as you turn, it's just waiting for you. Okay, so 45 seconds again. You try and push ourselves a little bit, see if we can get a bit of a tempo into this as we're moving with the ball. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Again, on that little turn, just try and get the weight of it correct. Good. 20 seconds to go. Good. Some good ones there. That's it. Keeping the ball moving nice and quick. Little bend in the knees if we can. Just get ourselves nice and comfortable over the football. Last 10. And stop there. Well done. Have your breather. Thanks for having a look at the next one then, just as it's placed through. Okay, so it's a little step over, and then we drag the ball around the corner. So we're thinking about little quarter turns each time. This one's all done with our right foot. All right, so again, not sure we've done these ones yet over the last few weeks. Having a look again. So there, so little step, roll it across, round, rolled across, and just making little quarter turns. So you can do as many little shuffles as you want. It's up to you. But just then, when we're doing a little step over and then roll the ball around into position. Okay, so again, 45. 3, 2, 1, go. So try and roll the ball into position with your sole. Try not just to take a touch with the outside. All right, touch with the outside is probably a lot easier, but just try and get in the nice little roll. Just roll on the football. Good. Remember, your tempo's all on you. You're deciding how quickly you're doing it. Some outside touches there, which is fine. Some outside touch to turn is just fine, but again, if we can, try and find a little rollover. Just rolling over the top of the ball. Last 5. It's all on the right foot, remember. All turns on the right foot. Good, and stop there. Well done. So having a look at the video again, you'll probably know what's coming. All right, so we're just stepping and rolling with our left foot. Again, just watch as I'm rolling. So I'm rolling the ball with the sole of my foot. Right, so some of us were just using outside touches, which, as I said, is okay. All right, because we can still turn that way, but just maybe have a practice with that little roll. Just rolling really round the corner with the ball. All right, so again, having a look there, just rolling the ball. Rolling the ball. Rolling the ball. Okay. 45 seconds, left foot rolls. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, well done. Some good rolls in there now. Practicing those, which is great. We're working on our left foot this time, unless, of course, you worked on your left foot last time by mistake, and so you're now working on your right. Halfway there. Good work. Keep going. Again, if we're comfortable with this, try and push your speed a bit. Try and test yourselves if we're comfortable. If we're not, that's okay. Just work at a speed that you're comfortable at, but just try and make sure it's a challenge. Don't get in the habit of doing things really slowly and then it not being a challenge for you. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Good. Okay, little drinks if you need one. All right, grab a little drink. We'll just take a 30-second stop here. We're just over halfway through the video. All right, so we've got a little bit to go. A few more. Okay, so let's have a look at the next one. So just little rolls. So we're doing some rolls earlier. So again, it's just on the spot. Right, so we're just rolling the ball away. All right, just come back to that. So we're pushing it away and then pushing it in. So roll away, and push in with the inside. All right. So this time, you're going to do 30 seconds at about 50%. All right, so just getting the steps. All right. Again, we're pretty much on the spot with this. So you're going to do 30 seconds, yeah, 30 seconds, just about 50% speed. and then we're going to do 30 seconds where we're pushing the speed to see how quickly we can move the ball. Right, so I'll give you a signal whenever you're changing, but for the first 30 seconds, just about 50%, just getting it into the little motion of moving the ball side from foot to foot. Okay, first 30 seconds, 50% speed, go. Just give them a nice little bounce.
Very good.
Try and push, yeah, that's it. Pull away and push in with the inside of her foot. So try and actually use the inside of your foot to push it in, not just the sole all the time. Yep, that's it. Good. Liking that. Some good stuff there. Okay, we're ready to go. And go. So increase your speed. If the ball gets out of control, then just stop, reset it, and go again. But just push in how quickly you can do it. Good. Yeah, some good ones there. Well done. Good. Halfway there. 15 seconds to go. Some of the weather looks horrendous where you are, so well done. Really well done. Last few seconds. And have a breather. Well done. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so just have a look at the next one then. Once I finish these. Okay, so we're just putting in a few shuffles and then we're throwing in a roll. All right, and so you can have as many or as few shuffles as you want in between the rolls. So you'll decide. All right, but we're just working alternate feet. All right, so again, in there, just a few little rolls. All right. Okay, good. So same thing. You're going to go 30 seconds. All right, you're going to go 30 seconds, just about 50%, and then you're going to go 30 seconds with increased speed. All right, so again, I'll give you the signal when you need to change. All right, so first 30 seconds, 50%. 1, 2, 3, go. The little shuffles and then a roll. Right, so I'll play the screen so we can have a look. Some of us need to have another little look. Good, so just the 50% ones in this. Okay, 10 seconds more. Good. And change speed. Where we go? Can we push it for 30? Push it for 30. Come on. What have we got? We don't have many left. So again, push. We don't have loads to do. Come on. Push it. Push the feet. 15 seconds left. That's it. Yeah, some really quick feet. Well done. Keeping the technique good. Yeah. Well done. Yeah, good. Keep going. Keep going. Last 5. And have a breather. Good. Okay. So, right. So here's what we're going to go into some slightly different ones now, just little turning ones. So, if you have the space, and if you don't have the space, then we'll still make it work by just using 1 or 2 cones. But if you have the space, if you can see the screen, I've set out 4 cones that are sort of like a little zigzag pattern. All right, so if you've got the space, set out a bit of a zigzag. If you don't, just pretend you've got a zigzag, all right, or just maybe have 3 cones or whatever. You'll be able to do it even if you don't have lots of room, all right? You'll be able to do it, but just have a little zigzag if you can do the zigzag. All right, so just give you a couple of seconds to get that ready if you are setting it up. Okay, and then we're just going to work through. I think we've got 5 different little changes of direction in here. All right, so again, I'll play the video. So just using inside cuts. So I'm just dribbling the first one, cut across with the inside, and then cut across with the inside of the other foot. All right, then I'll just start from here again. And so I'll then move across. So again, I'll cut there with my right, and then I'll cut there with my left, and then I'll finish. All right, so a couple more, I think. Good. go. So cut with my right, left foot, cut with my left, and then finish. All right, again, going down, cut with my right, left, cut with my left, and finish. Okay, so if you don't have loads of space, just use your imagination that take a couple of steps forward, cut with your right foot, and then take a couple of steps and cut with your left foot. All right, so just exactly as you've seen here. All right, so as you see with me coming up here, you're taking a couple of touches. All right, so I'll take a couple of touches, I'll cut with my right, I'll take a couple of touches, I'll cut with my left. All right, so if you've only got a limited space, think maybe just doing that. All right, so we're not having to rely on having lots of room. If we've got more room, great, but if we don't, then don't panic. Okay, so we're going to go 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to try and make the cuts nice and big, all right, so it's moving across to the opposite foot. All right, so nice big cuts if we can. We're using the inside and the outside of the foot, all right?
Thanks.
Again, really trying to work on your cuts across your body. So it's going straight to the opposite foot.
Good. Good.
Okay, 15 seconds left.
That's it. That's it.
10 seconds. Keep going. The ball under control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Good. Okay, have a look at the screen. I'm sure you can guess what's coming. Nope, still got an outside cut. Sorry, got an inside cut. We're moving to outside cuts. I think I'll probably move on to it whenever I finish with this one. Yep. Okay, so we're going outside. So it might be your first cone now. As you'll see, I'm moving the first cone. It's going to be a left outside, a right outside. All right. So again, moving into it, left outside, there, right outside. And it might be that you only get one step in between, depending on how big your cuts are. Right. So there, left outside, right outside, and then finish. Right. One more. Left outside, right outside, and finish. And get nice changes of direction, moving your body as we go. Okay, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, pushing what we can do, but keeping the ball under control. Left foot and right foot. Again, getting 2 cuts in there. Left foot, and then right foot. Good. Again, work on trying to, if you've got the space, work on trying to cut the ball right across your body. So you're getting it to the opposite foot. Halfway there, 22 seconds to go.
Go.
15 seconds. Again, keep pushing it. Good. Well done. Keep pushing. 5 seconds left. Good. Well done. Nearly there. Nearly there. Keep working and have a breather. Good. Well done. Okay, we'll let this play and see what's coming next. Might have another couple. See my cuts again. Didn't quite get all the way to that cone. Glad I recorded this yesterday, so I wasn't out in the garden today. Okay, so watching this one. So inside and then an inside on a roll. Inside and inside on a roll. All right, so the first one, it's left foot. So it's back to the direction you've just came from, inside, and then spinning your body using the inside again, then right foot. All right. Again, moving towards the cone, inside a left back, inside a left round, right back, right round. Okay. More. Left foot back and spin. Right foot back and spin. Okay. So 2 little inside touches. With the second one, you're spinning or rolling, whichever way you want to put it. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. And try and get that second roll, nice, or that second touch in the roll out in front. Good. Well done. Some good ones there. Good speed as well from some of us. Like that. Nice and quick. Some of you can do it much quicker than me, which is great. Good, getting all the steps right. 20 seconds left. Keep going. Keep pushing it. Good, well done. Yeah, good, well done. And stop there. Excellent. Okay, have a look at the screen. Only a few left. Okay, so it's there, scissor. All right, so again, first one, right scissor, over, left foot, left scissor, and over. Again, using our body, getting nice and low on the scissors. So there, big scissor across, bend knee, drive, big scissor, bending our body and moving. Okay. Nearly there now. Okay, so there we go. We're going to do 45 seconds again. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, know some of us are tight for space, so just working with it as best as we can. Yeah, I'll send out the link for this later on, so if you want to practice it later on in the week, maybe when weather's not as bad and you can get outside, then you'll be able to do that. Going, doing really well. Some good speed there. Yeah, some good change of direction. Right, testing yourself, getting as close to the cone as you can. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a breather. Good. Okay. Let this play. I think we're on to the last one. Once I finish here. A bit extra practice for me. Okay, so step overs. So again, left foot first, then right foot. Changing direction, using our body, getting nice and low, driving off the opposite way. So again, there, left foot over, right foot over, and then moving away. Okay. I've got another demo in me. So there, left foot, right foot, didn't get close to the cone that time. Okay. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Try and stay facing forward as we're doing this. And we face forward so we're not turning our backs. Good. 15 seconds. There. And stop there. Well done. Good. Okay. That's us back. Well done. It's about, yeah, just over 45 minutes. All right. So not bad at all. Some good work in there from you. All right. So again, I'll send out the link. So I know space may have been a bit of an issue. So you can maybe practice it again later on. I know some of us joined a little bit later. So again, I'll send the link so you can maybe catch up on some of the stuff that we've done at the start. We'll send out some more stuff out on My Personal Football Coach tomorrow as well, in case we're looking to do some practice next week. And then we'll be in touch with regards to what's happening next week. Looks like we will probably have another week of Zoom next week before we can hopefully get back to proper sessions the following week. But we'll just see how things pan out and not make any predictions just yet. So well done. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good rest of your Sunday. and I shall see you all next week, hopefully.
Thank you.
All right, take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.